What's up? What's cracking? And what it be, YouTube? It's your girl Saffron Heard, and today we are going to be traveling down memory lane on this channel because by the time you guys see this, it will be the 2-year anniversary of my channel Saffron Heard, and it's an amazing time. Don't you think it's an amazing time? I think it's an amazing time because a lot of things have changed, a lot of things have happened, and I've been experimenting with content and stuff, and yeah, everything else in between. So it's been one wild ride. Woo! But we're going to be looking through all the videos that are popular, like high in views, videos that I never thought were going to be high in views, and videos that I thought would get more views than the others. So with that being said, let's get to them. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be Let me calm down. iPhone XR. The apps I have on here range from social media. Look at the picture. So without further ado, let's get started. First things first, you get one complaint I already have besides my annoying voice, which hopefully it deepened some and became more sophisticated. My intro is way too freaking long. Like by the time we actually got to the it's 31 seconds, like my whole dang intro, including my actual singing intro, which by the way, I killed it. Duh. It's 31 seconds, so we already got problems, cause I mean, if it's at 106 views, then it obviously sort of didn't do good. I don't know. I mean, for the subscribers, the amount of subscribers I had at the time, this was an accomplishment, but now looking back on it, it never really moved from that 106. Like, it just stayed there at some certain point. But anyway, and I still got some of these apps today. You know what the deal is, but one of the apps I still got some of these apps today. Scanner is a new app I actually found out from one of my favorite YouTubers, Jem. I will have her channel down below. Shout out to you, girl. Scanner is a documents app where you couldn't before. I have Wattpad. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Someone correct me. But this is where I want to find new books to read because oh gosh, I can't. This is so freaking boring. I'm skipping. I'm getting bored of myself. I'm getting bored of myself. That's how you know you got that L. Okay, I'm gonna skip to 4 minutes and 58 seconds. Because this is where my shopping thing is. It's ginormous. My dad. Okay, that's it for shopping. Photos and videos. Photos and videos I really don't use much 55. Because Camera Connect is what I use for my thumbnails. Like the thumbnail to this video, Camera Connect is the person you need to be thanking. I also use Viscos. Wrong, because it's trash. It's freaking trash. Like, back when I was using Camera Connect, it literally took me a long freaking time for one, for it to transfer to my phone, and for two, for my phone to hold all that, and three, for me to put it, I think, in Google Photos or just in my regular photos. It took a lot, and that's before I found out the simple way, not an image Canon because that sucks too, but in taking out the SD card and just putting it in a dongle that I use for my Mac now, or for my computer, just putting it into the SD slot is 10 times easier. Trust me. Anybody who's considering using Canon Connect or whatever the freak, don't use it. Especially Dropbox. Dropbox, y'all can kiss. And I'm also doing my pregnant by a nerd. Dang it, Stephanie, you cannot talk today. And you never were able to talk. Moving on. I watched a little bit of that. Because we need
okay, so
so aesthetic. But I have like some weird like ticks going on with my face. What's good, my best and divulge? Welcome to and welcome back to my channel, and I hope you're having an amazing day wherever and whenever you are in the world. Today we've got thing 1 and thing 2, Pinky and the Brain, Q&E, also known as my siblings, because we're doing a sibling tag. You guys are finally going to see them in action. No voices in the background, no quick snapshots. No, I gotta keep going. Which, by the way, you guys should check out. And yeah, we're just gonna be answering 15 questions so you guys can get to know us as Squee. Okay, let's get started. First question: who was the oldest child?
Nope.
Me.
He's the oldest child. He's just a midget.
Yes. Yep. Okay, so far I can already see a couple of improvements with this video. Because first of all, the initial intro and stuff, and the before after effect where you show just like small clips and stuff. Anyway, that wasn't that long, and I strictly got to the point a lot faster than that other video. Because, whoo,
like I said, I got bored of myself. It's hilarious. And also, the comedy. The comedy only shines through when I'm with other people. I'm telling you.
Stop.
This is when my sister was just on one, and
Plus, that's why the
my sister's a vicious one. Shout out to you, Quinn. I love you.
No politics on.
You said you're gonna give me the monetized.
Oh, and
For first time and second
that's why
time.
you looking like a Minecraft skeleton, that vegan teacher. Fight me, fam.
Okay, what?
I can't live without my parents meeting.
You don't want to forget it. You can't live without pizza. Next question.
Okay, so people speaking different languages to me that I don't
Oh wait, this story.
The people that they don't speak English. What did I do?
Hey, where's my favorite joke? There's like one joke in here that my brother actually says. Elijah, you wilder for that. Wait, hold up, I think I skipped it. Hold on. We gotta go back. It's so freaking funny.
Hey,
What was your reaction to your new sibling?
Wait.
I wanted a brother. It sucks. And I'm not gonna say I regret it, but help me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just wanted to play
it's
this.
just the
Whatever,
minute that
but
you can
find
talk,
it
that's
funny.
when everything just went downhill.
Yeah,
so.
seriously.
But for Quinn, the first reaction to her was like, who are you? Who are you? Yeah, pretty much. Like, you was cute at first, but then you started getting a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I told on her for absolutely everything.
Yeah, she was the biggest snitch back in the day. Yeah, but then when it came
She's
to
a
Elijah, I have a vivid memory.
So are you, Elijah? But
What do you guys have in common?
We're
Oh,
all
here.
black.
Okay.
We're all Korean.
it's not funny anymore, but at the time I was cracking up laughing behind the scenes because that's when we actually like cut and stuff, and we was laughing and stuff. My brother's a tread. Oh, he definitely got our father's comedic genius. Golly.
But until then, I will see you guys in the next one.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Like and subscribe.
That was good.
Bye.
My best freaking collab ever. Like, I love my siblings a lot. They can be a little bit embarrassing, but that's what every young sibling does, because you guys heard it there, I'm the oldest, no secret, but it's what they do. But at the end of the day, they love you in their own special way, I guess, or whatever. This Halloween vlog is the first vlog that I've done on a very, very important day, where I usually wouldn't upload because I just want that day to myself. I'm selfish, okay? But 2 is where I started experimenting with a couple of things, and 3 is where I solemnly placed my special vlog. Even though it is a little bit wonky looking, it sort of looks like an edit. See? It's good. And Flore, don't copyright me. Yeah, I know, it's just that Elijah's teeth, I'm worried about because he barely brushes his teeth. He's always eating. Oh, this is around the time that I threw shade. Yep. Cut it right in half. I mean, I was speaking the truth at the time. I might recruit, but it falters every once in a while. But Dennis looks sticky. It looks surly sweet. Like, honestly, the fake blood that I used for my costume, which was purge style, it was iconic by the master stuff. Come on. But this stuff is still in my back porch, and I could use it and stuff for like decoration, but I really made a lot of this, and looking back at it, it's just like, I can see why my mom got a little bit upset, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Honestly, if it wasn't for the dish soap and the, yeah, basically the dish soap, I could just take a spoon and eat it, or just put it, like, as garnish for something. I don't know, dip some apples in it, whatever you want.
Stuff, but some of them are going to speed up.
YouTube.
So that was more authentic.
Right, you gonna do voiceover?
No, I'm not doing voiceover.
Oh. Hi.
Yeah, she still makes it up for
I'm cute, so now I'm
Oh, here's the red. Yeah, the true red color. And it's dark and stuff. It's not like that fake red. It's dark crimson red. Like red that you expect to pour out of your body, you know? When it's like coagulated and stuff. And that's the thing I was going for. I miss the sound. Dang, I need to find the sound again. Low-key, I need to find the sound again. This is just something that I found from, I'm gonna plug it in again, Leah Simone's channel, because it's a genuinely good sound. I like it. It's like quick, fast, and it's kind of catchy.
I don't know if you guys can see right now, but
Probably not, because it's 1, dark, and 2, it's grainy as heck. Little did she know.
Anyway,
Little did she know she'll be in the silver tag.
Yeah, Elijah's dressing up as a sus character, right? for Halloween.
Okay, that's crazy though, because can we talk about that? Among Us is not really that popular anymore. Like, the hype when it first came out, there wasn't any hype. And then, of course, I think, was it 2018? Around quarantine? Whatever. That it blew the heck up. YouTubers from Cub Scouts, Corex, Kenshin, Gloom, all of them were playing that game. And then it just died down again. And it's close to irrelevant at this point. Like, shoot, I don't even play it as much. But, Gladys, please! Dang, I can't go down memory lane without you barking up a storm. Join the Ruru album with Jane. We're not going for the pumpkin carving.
We talked about this. Give me the machete. Give me the machete.
Nope.
It wasn't that funny.
It was. Okay.
It was not as funny as the J Bobby joke I made yesterday.
It turns out that I don't need a Corona.
That was funny.
But just in case, I got my red one right.
Yeah, because how you gonna put that on your face? You have no ears on this.
Oh shoot! Not me choking on my own joke. I'm just getting forward to nighttime. Yeah, like to nighttime and stuff. You guys might not be able to see it, but it's whatever.
I don't mind, but listen, yeah. All you guys want to know, please. If you even know this YouTube channel, anyway, please.
Vocals? I think so.
Yeah, you both don't know
What
what's
are
happening.
those lights in there, bro?
Alright, guys, let's go back home.
That's my fault though. I always want to put a blame on people, but the thing is I gotta tell them when I'm about to record and when I don't, because obviously just pressing record and then expecting them to know when I'm recording when I'm just holding the camera or the phone the whole time is kind of rude.
Bro, Gary said, it's like, yo, what's up, YouTube?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Exactly, stop playing.
If your back is tired, then I can hold it.
I don't know how it's,
It was like a buttload. Okay, I'm gonna stop her birthday, but it was a buttload of candy that I got. Like, I got like a. First of all, I went from using like one of those generic orange pails to actually borrowing Quinn's friend's pillowcase. Like, we went to her house and I asked her mother for a pillowcase and she graciously gave it to me. But that pillowcase, it was big. It was big. I got hella candy from that and I am forever grateful because that was legendary. All right, y'all should already know by now that I am a music lover. I eat, sleep, and drink music along with acting, but music. So it would make sense why I would do a playlist video. Like, yeah, except it was warm as heck outside. I was burning up by the end of this.
I didn't see you there. But are you ready for fall? Because I sure am.
That you are. Okay, we're turning this on because my singing most of this is terrible. It's just me singing falsetto the whole freaking time and I hate it. Before I just embraced my deep chest voice like this. But now I'm starting to do the transition from up now, which doesn't make any sense.
Do you see those clean? Oh, Shadow Dynasty. Please, for the love of God, and YouTube guys, but I don't get copyrighted.
I ended up getting covered, but it wasn't that bad. Is that song on my playlist? For some reason, I do not remember the song on my playlist. This was a good song though. Like, hold up, the record scratch is about to come. I'm about to... There you go! You hear the record scratches?
Just wait till the Jazzy Field comes on, cause then it'll be turned up.
As if it isn't turned up already, girl. Okay, yeah, this is my song. I'm skipping past some of this, cause...
Like, actually, no, not my Christmas playlist. The only energetic playlist that I have with, like, actual songs with lyrics and stuff is my Back in the Day playlist. So if you just find that interesting, go check that out. But this is what I'm into, and...
So speaking of which, that Back in the Day playlist has changed to Old School Road, and you can listen to it right here. Just a little bit of plug right there.
Or 95% of my music taste on the Spotify app is lo-fi. Don't know what to tell you. My favorite song! Woo, let me calm down.
I'm so freaking extra.
No, I ain't gonna calm down.
And I don't blame her. I don't blame myself.
Hold on, my favorite part about to come. Listen to me.
Come on! like this. Like this. Like that one meme where you're the one. Dang. Hopefully that was good. Because whatever the heck I was doing right here.
The interesting thing about this song, really low-key, is that it has a surprising twist.
Not gonna lie, I really don't like that surprise twist as much because I love the do-do-do. I really wish that would have just stayed a little while. But I guess that's the point of Bloom, that Japan was really trying to bring out, that it's just gradually showing up, and then that little talking section is just the mid part, and then after it's just like full in the air, like the do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, like, did you hear that in the background?
Speak.
And that's when it happens. That's when the full bloom happens. Overall, this is one of my favorite videos. One of the few that I will actually watch because it's hard to really watch yourself. It really is. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm gonna say it again. It really is hard to watch yourself. It really is. Because you don't want to see all that cringy stuff that you did. Even if it was just a couple of months ago, a year, 2 years, 10, 20 years, you don't want to see it because you want to see progression and you don't want to see your flaws. But it's kind of nice to just reminisce. Acting like I'm foolish, like I'm 17. Up, down that second. So the editing thing through YouTube sucks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are taking it way, way, way back with this. Lord have mercy, this is so bad. Not only that, but my afro looked like a mohawk almost. It's like I just had a sudden urge to just push that front in, because it was just pointy. Still pointy. That's why I lost. Hella weight to this too.
Today, I'm going to be sharing with you
before the camera, before this ring light, before the tripod, I had this.
Now, don't put the blame on your teacher. It's not their fault. It's about what they learned. It's the government's fault. History Month, this is
you go, girl.
It's perfect.
You tell it.
So I hope you guys like this video. Give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get on with the facts.
Why did I almost like my own video?
Baker was a spy for the France during World War II. Yes, you heard Baker decided, hey, this is my country, I live here, so I'm gonna help. And she would use her status whenever she went to embassies and balls, and then she would slowly spread the message, and she would even hide messages underneath her costumes and in her script music. Yes.
Okay, so before we get into this one, because I'm about to debunk some stuff, Josephine Baker, that's why she's an icon. She helped the country that she actually immigrated to because she was originally from the U.S. But, you know, U.S. back during the Jim Crow era wasn't all as friendly to people that weren't white. And people, specifically people that were black. I'm gonna let this like
this gal right
move
here
before I explain why this head is
black jazz singer. In the 1920s, in the Cotton Club, Esther Jones, aka Baby Esther, started to incorporate these childlike sounds into her music, and this soon caught the attention of Miss Helen Kane, who quickly rose to fame by incorporating this childlike sound into her music as well. But when the iconic Miss Betty Boop came out, Helen Kane decided to sue her creators for $250,000, claiming that they stole her style and her image.
She didn't get that money, but the crazy part about this is that one, the Baby Boop I showed, that wasn't her. She obviously gets been safe for that. It was actually a little girl by the name of Baby Esther. She was a literally she was a little kid. Like, starting from 6 or 7 going all the way to 13 doing all this stuff. And the fact, that even makes it sadder because terrible stealing from black people, period, but you stealing from a black child, like, really, sis? And you gonna have the audacity to sue? Oh, heck no. Like, Ashley says so, put it there best. Like, girl, you sitting there waiting for your money, but it ain't coming because you ain't got enough evidence. Your case fell apart.
The history is Musa First of Mob, who was an African king, abundance of gold and other natural resources. He put this to good use, eventually expanding the empire to 2,000, conquering more than 24 cities, and having so much wealth that he needed a big...
And not only that, but he has so much wealth that when his wifey wanted to take a swimmy, he dug in the ground and forced every one of their servants to dump their water canteens just so that they can have a pool. Sweet, but sort of dangerous, sir. But yo land, yo money. I messed up that word so bad.
Old tradition of inhalation. He soon brought this information to Dr. Boylston, who wanted to test this out. He got 240 people who were infected with smallpox and started the experiment from there. Keep in mind, smallpox was very rapid during that time, and they were really willing to risk it all just to see if this inhalation process would work everywhere. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this.
Thank you very much for that history lesson. And it's crazy because I actually have some like adult figures in my life that say that I should be a history teacher, but no. I love kids, but I don't love them like that.
Good job, Dad.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This was actually the first time that I used Final Cut Pro. Like just when I bought it for 300 macaroni, I decided to use it.
Oh, you were? Well, I'm happy about you turning.
Yo, this hits so freaking hard, bro.
Yep, and I'm glad you turned 9. Yeah, true.
Okay, don't make those faces. That's 100%.
Okay. Yeah, so what do you do for camera press? Yeah, you do that. You do that. I do this. And Quinn just does.
How you like me now, Elijah? I'm still making the faces. What up? But low-key though, seriously, this hits so much harder considering the fact that me and my brother's birthdays are in one freaking month from now. Like, that's great. See, I'm gonna be 18, he's gonna be, oh wow, I'm getting old. So many songs have turned 12, 10, freaking 20 years old.
And some stuff, but enough. Let's just
Good gracious. And I also got the camera that I'm filming with around this time. Like, I was throwing a fit about not getting this camera. Like, I was, close to the verge of tears because I did not want to use my phone. But still, the video quality for the most sense is trash. Hopefully it's not trash in this video because I did fix some settings. Like, I literally looked up how to fix up these settings before I started recording. I did not come to play today, but yeah, it was just trash here. I mean, my personality is good, but it might get trashed later. All I know is that I did get lazy on this. Like most of my videos, I got lazy.
Where it's not exactly a big of a deal. Like, Sweet 16 is a big of a deal. The first time that you turn 13 is a big deal. 15, sort of. But for 15, it really didn't matter to me because 14 was my golden birthday. And
15 was just that.
Birthdays were sort of just like sullen. I don't know.
It was that awkward phase. That phase where I just really didn't care.
Kevin just told me that I'm one step closer to adulthood, and he's not wrong. Considering the fact that he's already a legal adult, he turned 18 on the 5th. So I can.
And that man gonna turn 19. Shout out to you, bestie.
And yeah, this is all gonna come off, but it's fine.
I would definitely do this lip. I would definitely do this lip gloss look
I
again.
think
My lips were made for that look, baby. That 90s flavor with the brown and the gloss. Except I need a different gloss because the other one expired. Dang it.
In 3, 2. As you can see, we're in the Nationalities. And yeah, I didn't record that whole trip to there because it was a pain to say the least. Like, there was traffic and there was like accidents and stuff. But we're here now, and I'm here with my homeboy Canon.
What's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question that I asked my brother. What do you think of you turning 17? What are your thoughts?
I mean, right now you have it easy. Well, I mean, because you just turned 17, but now you're going to get a job, and then you're going to feel depressed because you have to go to work soon, and all these other things.
Wow.
Wrong.
I mean, it gets better.
Because joke's on him, I didn't get a job. Every place I applied to rejected me.
I mean, I'm only 19.
Yeah. But
I'm being serious about the rejection part. Like, every job, I think 10 and counting, I lost count, have rejected me. I did go in for an interview, didn't work. Like, literally the only job, if you want to consider it a job, was this paid internship at a local nonprofit organization. Love it. Loved the bits. It's how I got my, photography game going on. It's how I got it going on. And how I figured out how I can make a second revenue of income. Here's where I'm introducing all my gifts.
At the same
You see the
time,
dead roses in the end.
that I'm filming with, and if you didn't know that I was filming with the camera, I don't know what to tell you.
You see that big pause?
But I got
You see that? I don't know that. But what did the? I just had a massive brain fart right there. Like, why do I keep doing that? It's like you might as well just put the windows at with the $230 worth of birthday money along with some of my own money. The camera was $399 and the tripod was $19.99. So you do the math. And I still got money left in my savings account. So indeed, Saffron. But then that's it. And then at the end, I sort of just like messed up the outro and stuff. But because I already uploaded it at the time, because I wanted it to be uploaded on my birthday, I did not feel like going in and editing it. And before you say, well, you could just edit it through you. No, I couldn't, because it wouldn't even let me chop. Now, when it comes to the topic of this video, do I regret what I said for the second story? Not really. I said what I said. On my phone and looked at my eyes. I watered down. But it wasn't until close to the end of class where I looked at my homeboy Kev and he said, "Oh, your eyes a little bit red." And I was just like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, your eyes red. Do you see?" And after class ended, I quickly went to the bathroom because, you know, I was on a time crunch. So much freaking glowing in this too. And I decided to take out my contact and rinse it out and put it back in.
It was at this moment that he knew. He got.
I let that shower and that I.
Oh, wait. Here comes my favorite part. Here comes my favorite part.
It worked for a while until it just started back up. And that's when I just said to my teacher, "Yo,
this is my best editing part. That's what I'm talking about."
And work this out. And she said, yeah, of course. And I literally went outside, sat next to the door, and I was like this.
They ask you how you are, you just have to.
It was burning, guys. Y'all think I'm overreacting, being overdramatic per you? No, it really hurt.
Embarrassing. Like,
it's constant burning in my eye.
The minute that one of my friends, who I'm going to call Tasia, expression, and then backed up and said, "Yo, you got pink eye?" Keep in mind, I was still disoriented. I said, "What?" And she's like, "Yo, you got pink eye." I started to run away and go behind our my favorite teacher that I was talking about, who we're gonna call Miss Sheet. And at this point, I was getting upset because I just been through. Yo,
I still don't understand how no one caught that I had pink eye, except for my friend, except for T, my girl T. Like, how in the heck did no one else catch on to the fact that I had pink eye, bro? I've been through probably what my drama teacher. I went through four teachers before getting to her. 4 or 5 teachers, and somehow nobody told me that I had pink eye. Like, are you serious? I just gotta get in better light. Like, fam. She's doing the most. Okay, then the next story is about this one subject teacher I had during algebra. She does the most, and what is new?
And all angry saying, "Yo, why did you do that? Why did you do that?" And it's just like, "Yo, he's trying to give him his book back. What are you so mad about?" And then she proceeds to like go and say, "Well, if you don't stop, I'm gonna go to security." She run them up saying, "Yo, as soon as being disrespectful." And then they came and they took this boy and like, "Yo, if you were so intimidated by teenagers, you could have found another job. Like, out of 1,000 million bajillion jobs,
you could have been with them, snob, booger nose. I love them. Kindergartners.
Third graders, kindergartners, fetuses, XY chromosomes, but you had to be the substitute for high school students. Like, really?" But basically,
okay, I'm gonna skip it right there. She basically thought that she was doing the most. Well, she thought that she was all that when she did it. I'm like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Like, 3rd graders would have given you the same reaction and same feelings that we did. Goodbye. Goodbye, and top of the morning, no to you. Here we go with more terrible singing. Episode 2. Why the heck did I just sort of sing? I sound so out of tune. I can't harmonize for ish, bro. I cannot harmonize. Just those few golden moments where I actually hit it to the T with the notes and the melody. See?
No, that was actually it.
Fun fact, I was this close to actually singing this for the 12 Days of Sassmas, but I was just like over it because I kept singing it over and over again. But yeah. This is the closest you're getting to me singing that song. Everybody knows. Well, this is buffering. This next song, baby, is something else. And I've just found out what this song was sampled off of. No, not this song, dang it. Yeah, this song.
Now,
it's sampled off of a Emotion song and Frank Sinatra song mixed together.
Yeah, this. And then
I feel like stepping to this. This is stepping worthy. Yeah, had I just done this instead of making up some freaking lyrics. Sing. And this.
I could do this all day.
Please don't. Oh, and then this one right here. Hold up. Where's she at? Yeah, did you see the movie thing? That's Gladys's spoiled butt. And this was a year before she turned 4 because she was born on Christmas Day and she just thought she was all that. It's just, I have a very, very just short temper when it comes to just like stuff on my face. Like, you guys see this? Pow, pow, and pow. Clear, clear, clear all the way around. And it's just like, dog slobber, it's not obviously any saliva, whether it's from an animal or a human, it's not good. It's filled with chemicals and stuff, and other stuff is germs. So obviously I wouldn't want that on my face, but she don't understand that. You hear that, Gladys? You don't understand.
It's also my favorite
Skip,
song.
I'm going to my other
I
one.
love rock and roll.
In fact, no, I'm going to this one. Wait, no, go back. Dang. When I was into Frankie Lyman, like when I first got introduced and was obsessed with him.
13, 15.
This is the last one, but you would think it would be worthwhile. Well, in my opinion, it's not, because I'll be honest, this is literally something that I just scrapped together just to regurgitate, push content out. But you guys, oh, you guys made it the most popular video on this list at 479 freaking views. 479! Like, I'm not kidding, bro. That's close to almost 1,000 views. Like, I won't be surprised if this video right here becomes my first 1K viewed video. Like 1,000 view video. The heck?
Honestly, this might be the first and last time that I do a routine on waves, because girl and boy, this routine was something else. Greetings, my name is Saffron and welcome to our lovely little flock of doves where everybody's chill around here, and I hope you're having an amazing day wherever.
Done with these long intros.
Now many of you may be wondering, Saffron, what the heck is in a waves?
Well, this sort of justified. I had to explain the friggin' app, so.
Routines using a colorful icons that indicate an action. For example, exercise, work, play, and sleep, just to name a few. Since I've been using this app, which was 2 days ago,
that pause right there?
my daily routines have changed drastically. Because I was always that person who just planned days as they go. I was a go with the flow type of girl. Come on, Steph. Come on.
Oh, and by the way, I'm also terrible at voiceovers. You guys should know this by now. I don't know why I keep doing them, but I don't know. Like, what's the secret ingredient to doing voiceovers? I gotta look that video up next. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. It's getting late.
After a quick gargle.
Dang, I lost a lot of weight, too. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, today's Thursday, so
see all that meat around my midsection? Ooh, look at all that flesh jiggling.
7th. 5th is actually my lunch period, so I'll actually only have AP, math, and further science, which isn't that bad, because if it were bad, I wouldn't be doing this video right now.
So bad. What is up with this lighting? What's up with this lighting? This angle sucks. It really does. And I couldn't even turn on the light. That camera angle was bad too.
Okay, so basically after that long explanation, she basically said that we have a forensics files that we have to do, and then she's going to email us a chapter 2 review, because we do have a test on chapter 2.
Yeah.
That's over for now. So
forensics files is my stuff. It's gory as heck, but most of them cases it's just like, what the heck? You goofy. You gonna get caught. This is how you got caught. Like, fam. Like, the one about, it's not the Zodiac killer, but it's about this person who basically kills people based on their zodiac signs. Then there was this one dude who basically tried to get rid of his wife's body by just putting it on the boat, burning the boat and stuff like that. That dude was crazy. He was crazy as heck.
I predicted it. I had work for forensics. I knew that I was not going to get a freebie, which is fine because I actually like doing the forensics files. It's actually not that bad.
It's really not. People was overly dramatic
just search it up on
in my
YouTube.
class. I'm just like, you sure
you
you ain't lazy?
But anyway,
you sure you ain't lazy?
And since it's the last class of the day, I'll be home free after I do this.
Oh, and you know, let me not even mention it. Yo, this is so long.
Shut up!
Y'all never tell me nothing. Y'all should have just told me that this was too much.
Yo, one thing about fall is that, well, in Chicago, I think is that the mornings start off cold, then once it goes into the afternoon, it starts getting hot, and then at night, it turns back cold. I've always found that irritating and weird, especially for the...
And guess what? Now in 2022, things haven't changed because climate change. Y'all still won't take it seriously, but hey, who the heck am I? Who the heck am I? Right? Who the heck am I? Who the heck? And so here we are at the end. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, because I kind of did, like, even though I was cringing, like, in the inside, man, it was nice seeing my old self, seeing my semi-younger self at 15, 16 years old, is to see how I've changed in my editing, in my personality, in my ways, in my morals, and it's just beautiful. Change is a beautiful thing, and good change, good change. Let me rephrase that, good change. But anyway, I want to raise a glass to this anniversary. Raise your glass, raise your cup. I even know there's nothing in here, obviously, because I love you guys, and here's to more years. Bye, guys.